Hello Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 9 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. Only one person actually noticed that I made a mistake on the last episode by saying that was episode 9 when it should have been episode 8. I think I was having a bit of a bad day. Anyhow, yesterday after I come off of here recording, I decided to go and do a quick bit of mining in the nether, just to get a few extra resources. And as you can see, I've sort of got a selection of different ores. Vulcanite is quite useful. You smelt 2 of them into bars and then place them as if you're doing a stick, and you can actually make a blaze rod. 4 nether diamond ore, once you've smelted them, they turn into 8 normal diamond ore, and then you can obviously put them down and hit them with a pickaxe or a hammer and get the diamonds out of them. Lapis ore as well, you crush that. I think you get about 12 for each block that you crush. And redstone ore, I think you crush that and make 24 on each. Now the one that I am particularly interested in is sanguinite ore. It's one of my favourite ores that I enjoy. But anyhow, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to go off camera and construct a bigger base for my machines that I'm going to be building, and sort out all these ores. So I'll be right back. Right, I'm back quickly just to let you know what progress I've made. So I'm just going to hop back in and show you what I've actually done while I've been off camera. Okay, so I found out really that this wasn't large enough for all the needs that I'm going to need in the future. So what I've done is I've actually built an extra room on the side, quite a large area. Dolly, what are you still doing there? I thought you'd left. Well, this is a bit awkward. Yes, shh, don't say anything, Dolly, just let it go. Anyway, well, that's embarrassing. What I've done is I've just basically made a very large room, and the floor is factory blocks. Now these are quite good because you only need 4 stone and 4 iron, and then you actually get 32 of these blocks. And then with a chisel you can make it into any of these other blocks. And after sort of messing around, I found that the blue one was probably the plainest one that I could probably have. So I've done the base with that, eucalyptus for the roof, and obviously oak wood and spruce wood for the walls. And then what I've done is I've actually put glass, and I've used a chisel on the glass. So what I shall be doing will be moving all these machines and setting it all up probably for the next episode. There's a few other bits and pieces I've actually done which I will get on and do now. While I was mining, I found a load of lapis lazuli, which gave me quite a fair bit, and as you can see I've actually made them into blocks. Now the main reason I've made them into blocks is if you look on this one, I've still got one modifier remaining. Now by putting lapis on there you'll actually get luck, which is the Tinker's Construct version of fortune. So basically you have up to 450, which I've worked out is about 50 blocks, and if I just keep doing that, it should there, 450 out of 450 lapis. And if you look down the bottom, it actually says fortune 3, which is good. Basically when I'm going to go and turn my, well actually I'll show you now, just take one diamond block, a bit of coal, and then smelt it, and you'll see that one nether diamond ore will give me 2 diamond ore. So then what you can do, place them down, hit it with that, and oh that didn't work. Okay, let's smelt the rest and see what I actually get. So sometimes you'll actually only get just the standard 1 diamond from each block. Sometimes it can be up to about 3 or 4. That's quite unusual that out of 2 blocks I've actually only got 2 diamonds. So that's 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in total that should have been 8 diamonds. But as you can see, I've doubled it. So from 4 nether diamond ore, I've actually gained 16 diamonds. Which obviously I've got 7 at the moment there, so I've got 23 to play around with. What I will do eventually is when I get more lapis, I shall put my hammer with fortune as well, which I think gives me looting 3 as well, so you can actually use it to attack. But yeah, oh, and I also built a shovel as well because I had a spare bit of alumite, so I threw that on there, put a obsidian tool rod, put a diamond on there for durability, and mossy cobblestone for auto repair. I wouldn't really sort of put anything else on there. Maybe some redstone to give it haste. But yeah, I mean that's my full set of tools for the moment. One thing else I will show you before I go is this. This is one of the ores that I do really like. That's what I'm looking for. So that's two. I haven't got any iron, have I? Or have I? No. And 3 stone slabs. Throw that in there for the moment. You'll see why I actually do like the that all. My shade of red. And just this last block. And as you can see, it's a fairly decent looking piece of armour. So then I look like a bit like Iron Man. Some people say that it looks like the outfit, one of his suits that he has. So anyway, I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to remove the yes Dolly, I'm going to kick you out of the house. You shouldn't have been around when I'm recording, you should know that by now. Anyhow, click like and subscribe and leave a message if you want me to do anything. Goodbye.